To search our image-only collection of sacramental records of the Archdiocese of Boston, choose Browse Databases on our homepage, AmericanAncestors.org. Type Catholic into the search box, and then choose the camera icon next to Massachusetts Image-Only Roman Catholic Archdiocese of Boston Records, 1789 to 1900. We are now on the first page of the first volume. Each of the volumes begins with a page like this called Index. We created these to help orient a researcher since your search strategy will change slightly depending on the volume or parish which you are searching. Due to the large number of records in this collection, researchers will have the most luck finding records of interest if they know the parish, rough years, and type of sacramental record for which they are searching. For the parish of Holy Cross, there are 3 separate index volumes which contain alphabetical lists of parishioners by the first letter of their last name only. If we want to zoom in on this chart, you can either use your mouse to scroll or use these buttons here to the left. And so this tells you that people with last names that begin with A can be found on pages 1 through 3. So we are going to search for the baptism record of William Abernethy. So I went up to the page number box and I'm typing a 1 and hitting enter. And if we zoom in, you can see that William Abernethy is going to be found in volume 3 on page 252. So we can go up to the volume drop-down menu and choose volume 3. And this is going to bring us to the first page of volume 3. So once that loads, we will go back up to the page number box and choose page 252. And then if we zoom in, we have found William Abernethy's baptism record. Other parishes do not have separate index volumes, but rather have indexes located in the back or front of the same volume in which the records were recorded. We'll use Holy Trinity Baptisms 1881 to 1886 as an example. So if we zoom in here, you can see last names that begin with a C should be found on page number IND_05. So we're going to look for the baptism record of Thomas Patrick Coffey, and so we're going to type IND_05 into the page number box and hit enter. So if we zoom in, you can see that Thomas Patrick Coffey should be found on page 173. So we can go right up here to that same page number box and type in 173 without changing the volume. And if you zoom in, here is his record right here in the middle of the page. A third option is that some volumes are not indexed. Instead, they are in mostly chronological order. Holy Trinity Deaths 1878 to 1907 is an example. Here the index page just tells you that it does not have an index. So we are researching Theodore Wellman, and we already know that he died in 1891. So I'm going to look at this number here, which is the total number of pages in the volume, and guess that maybe 1891 could be found around page 16. And so if we zoom in, you can see that these are records from 1889, so we still have to skip forward a couple of pages. So I'm going to try 19, and here you can see 1891 is starting, so you can scan over this set of names and see if you see Theodore Wellman, and I don't right now, so I'm going to click this blue arrow, which will just lead me forward one page. So now if I zoom in, up here at the top you can see Theodore Wellman died in 1891. So this is a bit of an unwieldy way to search. We are in the process of creating a fully searchable database that will be available for members. If you have any questions about the searching process, please email webmaster@nehgs.org. Also, you can check out this website, catholicrecords.americanancestors.org, which talks about the history of the Catholic Church in Boston, as well as the making of this database.